Good morning students, welcome back. Today we are going to do English grammar, chapter number 16, direct and indirect speech, part 3. It is a continuation of the lesson which already we have started. So far we have seen how to convert assertive sentence, and today we are going to do how to convert interrogative sentence from direct to indirect. Interrogative includes WH type questions and yes no type questions. And further, we will be doing how to convert imperative sentence. Okay? So let us start. There are some important points to be considered before doing the exercise. First point is regarding assertive format. When we change sentence from direct to indirect, interrogatives they are written in assertive forms, means they are written in a simple format like subject, verb and object. Second point says that said to is changed into asked or inquired. Okay, in place of said to we have to use asked or inquired. And third point is regarding question mark. What do? We drop the question mark. When we change from direct to indirect, we remove the question mark. Let us move forward toward the structure. We have to write WH word, then subject, then HV plus MV plus other words. Okay. What is HV here? HV is the helping verb. And what is MV? MV is the short form for main verb. Okay. So let us do the questions. Question number 1. She said to me, "What are you doing?" Question mark. This is an interrogative direct speech. We have to convert it into indirect. So we will underline according to this the subject, helping verb. Helping verb are what? Helping verb includes is, am, are, was, were, has, have, had, and so on. Then underline. We will underline the main verb. Okay, fine. Now we have to start with she. Okay, then said to. In place of said to, we have to change it into asked or inquired, whichever is suitable. We select here asked. She asked. Then the word me, the indirect object. She asked me, then we have to drop comma and inverted comma, and we have to start with the structure now. She asked me, WH word what? We have to repeat the same word in all the question. Okay, we have to repeat the same WH word. Then moving forward towards subject. Now subject is you. Subject, second person pronoun you is changed according to the object. Is changed according to the indirect object of the reporting verb, as I have told you in the last lecture. So here indirect object is me. So for me, we will write here I. Then helping verb, main verb. Helping verb is what? This is your helping verb, are. Okay. So are is the helping verb and doing is the main verb. So we have to change according to the rule. Is, am, are, V1 ing. Okay, means present continuous tense is changed into past continuous tense. Means is, am, are is changed into was and were. So we will select here was, then main verb, doing, and other word. So other word is not there. So question we have changed into she asked me what I was doing. Okay, full stop we have to give. So in this way you have to change. Okay, now moving forward towards question number 2. He said to me, "Why have you beaten him?" So let us change it. Before that, underline the helping verb, subject, main verb and other word. Okay. So he said to is changed into asked or inquired. So he asked, then write down the word me, He asked me, then drop comma and inverted comma and write down the WH word according to the structure. Why? Then subject is you is changed according to the object of the reporting verb. So me is changed into I. Then helping verb, main verb. Helping verb is in which form? It is in have. Main verb beaten. Have beaten is in which form? It is in present perfect tense. So according to the rule, we change it into past perfect tense. Means in place of have, we have to write had. Okay. Then after helping verb, main verb is beaten, which is already in V3 form. Then other word. Other word is him. Full stop. So your answer is, he asked me why I had written him. In this way we have to change sentence from direct to indirect. Okay. You can see here subject, verb and object. In this pattern, in assertive pattern, we have to write down, and also we have to drop the question mark. We cannot use question mark in indirect sentence. Let us move forward towards how to change yes no type questions. Okay, those questions which gives answer to yes no type questions. Important points. There are 2 points over here. First is you have to use if, whether. If or whether you have to use in yes no type interrogative sentences. Where you have to use, we will do when we do the question. And then second point is same as WH question. Same means what? This is also written in assertive format. Then said to is changed into asked or inquired. And finally question mark is dropped. Okay, rules are same. Only new addition is that if and whether we have to add over here. So let us do the let us see the structure. If whether plus subject plus HV means helping verb plus main verb plus other words. Question number 1. Neha said to Nishan, are you going to the school? Question mark. It is a direct speech. Okay, you can see the inverted commas. So we have to convert it into indirect. Before converting them, we have to underline the helping verb, subject, main verb, other words. Let us convert it now. Starts with Neha. Said to is changed according to asked and inquired. So Neha asked Nishant. Neha asked Nishant. Now we have to drop the comma, inverted comma, and we have to start with structure. Neha asked Nishant if, then subject is you. Second person pronoun is changed according to the indirect object of the reporting verb. So Nishant is a boy or a man. We can use over here pronoun he. He. And after subject, helping verb and main verb. So helping verb is in which form? It is in are. And main verb V1 ing. So is M are V1 ing is in present continuous tense. It is changed into past continuous tense. So is M are is changed into was were. Subject is singular. We have to write was. After helping verb, main verb is going. Going, and after that other word, the remaining word in the sentence. To the school, and finally full stop. So your answer is Neha asked Nishan if he was going to the school. In this way you have to change from direct to indirect. Now let us move forward towards how to change sentence into imperative sentence, direct to indirect. There are important points. First point is say to. In the same way as before we have seen, say to we have to change here also. But say to is changed into ordered, requested, advised. Okay? It is an imperative sentence. You may know that imperative sentence gives order, gives advice, suggestions, and make a request also. So we have to read the question and we have to understand. If the question is making a request, we have to write down requested. If question is giving an order, we have to write down order. In the same way, if it is giving advice, the question is giving advice, we have to write down advice. So let us do the question. Question number 1. Okay, before that, see the structure. To plus verb plus other words. Now let us do the question. The student said to teacher, please allow him to come in. See, you can see the word over here, please. So we have to use requested in this sentence. Okay, so we will do the sentence now. The student here, in place of said to, we have selected requested. So the student requested teacher. We have to write down the teacher. The student requested the teacher. Now we have to drop comma and inverted commas, and now we have to follow the structure. The student requested the teacher to, then verb and other word. So what is verb in the question? Allow is the verb and these are the other words. So that student requested the teacher to allow him to come in. Full stop. So the answer is the student requested the teacher to allow him to come in. Question number 2. The mother said to her son, comma, work hard. Okay, it is a direct speech. Let us change it into indirect. So here, this is the verb, this is the other word. So let us start. The mother said to her son. Means here mother is giving advice to his son. So we have to select the word advice. So in place of said to, we have to write advised. Advised her son. Her son. Then in place of comma and inverted comma, we have to drop and we have to start with this. To, then verb and other word. To, verb is work, other word is hard. Full stop. So answer is the mother advised her son to work hard. So in this way you have to change the sentences from direct to indirect speech. So today in this lecture we have seen how to convert interrogative sentences, which is WH type, how to convert interrogative, that is a yes no type question, and how to convert imperative sentence from direct to indirect speech. So students, that's all for today. Thank you.